Battles have not merely shaped the world we live in, they have carved its very soul. These epic confrontations have dictated the rise and fall of mighty empires, redrawn political boundaries, and left indelible imprints on cultures and societies. From the grand strategies employed to the valor of individual soldiers, battles have been a crucible of change, driving human progress and sometimes, regrettable regress. So join us as we journey through time, exploring 10 decisive battles that forever changed the course of history. Our first stop is ancient Greece, where a seemingly insignificant battle marked the beginning of Western civilization. The Battle of Marathon, fought in 490 BC, saw the outnumbered Athenians bravely defy the mighty Persian forces. Despite being heavily outnumbered, the Athenians triumphed, a victory that held strategic importance. It halted the Persian advance into Europe, preserving Greek culture and political structures. The Battle of Marathon not only saved Greece from Persian rule but also set the stage for the Golden Age of Athens. Fast forward to the 11th century, the Battle of Hastings forever changed the face of England. This pivotal clash saw the end of Anglo-Saxon rule as William the Conqueror, Duke of Normandy, claimed the English throne from King Harold II. The battle, fought on a single day, October 14, 1066, was a turning point, setting England on a new cultural and linguistic trajectory. The Norman conquest of England, sparked by the Battle of Hastings, reshaped the English language and culture. In 1453, the ancient world met the modern world at the Siege of Constantinople. The Byzantine Empire's capital, Constantinople, stood as a beacon of Christian faith and Greek knowledge. But when the Ottoman Turks, led by Mehmed the Conqueror, laid siege to the city, the world braced for change. After a grueling 53-day battle, the Byzantine Empire crumbled, and the Ottomans claimed victory. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and the dawn of the Ottoman era, altering the religious and political landscape of Europe. The American Civil War was a turning point in U.S. history, and the Battle of Gettysburg was its pivotal moment. Fought over 3 grueling days in July 1863, this battle was a strategic chess match, with the Union's fishhook formation ultimately outmaneuvering Confederate forces. The Confederacy's hope for foreign recognition was dashed, and their offensive capabilities severely diminished. The Battle of Gettysburg marked the turning point in the American Civil War, ultimately leading to the preservation of the Union and the end of slavery. The Battle of Stalingrad, one of the deadliest battles in history, was a turning point in World War II. It was a grueling 5-month conflict where the Soviet Union and Nazi Germany clashed in a brutal fight for control. The city's strategic importance lay in its industrial capacity and its position as a key transportation hub. The battle ended in a catastrophic defeat for the Germans, resulting in a monumental shift in momentum. The Battle of Stalingrad marked the beginning of the end for the Third Reich, changing the course of World War II. Each of these battles, in their own way, changed the course of world history. The Battle of Marathon, a symbol of resilience and strategic brilliance, marked the rise of the Athenian Empire, the beginning of what we now know as Western civilization. It was a pivotal moment that showcased the power of unity and courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Flash forward to the Battle of Hastings in the 11th century. This clash fundamentally altered the cultural and political landscape of England. It brought about the Norman conquest, which introduced French language and culture, forever changing the English language and setting the stage for England's future as a major European power. The Siege of Constantinople in the 15th century marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of the Ottoman Empire. It was a turning point in world history, signaling the end of the Middle Ages and the beginning of the Renaissance. The fall of Constantinople effectively shifted the balance of power in Europe, leading to significant geopolitical changes that still resonate today. Moving on to the Battle of Gettysburg in the 19th century, this was a defining moment in the American Civil War. It turned the tide for the Union and marked the beginning of the end for the Confederacy. This battle served as a stark reminder of the high cost of division and the importance of a united nation. Lastly, the Battle of Stalingrad in the mid-20th century was one of the deadliest battles in history. It was a turning point in World War II, marking the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany. This battle epitomizes the resilience and determination of nations under siege and the devastating consequences of war. In essence, these battles have had far-reaching effects, impacting not just the nations involved but the entire world. They've influenced political landscapes, cultural identities, and the course of human history. Each battle is a testament to human resilience, strategic ingenuity, and the enduring impacts of conflict. These epic battles have shaped our world, influenced our cultures, and defined our human story. From the ancient plains of Marathon to the frozen ruins of Stalingrad, battles have defined our past and continue to influence our present. These 10 pivotal encounters, spread across the canvas of time, molded the world as we know it today. The outcomes of these battles shifted empires, altered ideologies, and reshaped geographical boundaries. They were not just conflicts of armies or nations, but also of ideas and beliefs, a testament to human courage and the indomitable spirit of survival. Each battle in its own way has left an indelible mark on the annals of history. They serve as stark reminders of the price of freedom, the cost of ambition, and the power of unity. As we close this journey through time, let us remember that these battles, while monumental, are lessons for us all. As we remember these decisive moments, we learn from our past and strive for a future where such battles are no longer necessary. History, after all, is the greatest teacher. If you enjoyed this journey through 10 battles that changed the world, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Join us next time as we unwrap more history. Until then, keep exploring, keep fueling your curiosity, and happy learning, everyone.